Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sacred Heart School Opportunity Scholar, graduate, and current George Washington University student, Shirley Tomido.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shirley Tomido. Tonight, I am here as a graduate of the Consortium of Catholic Academies. Now, I understand that last year's speaker was an incredibly energetic 9-year-old, so I have a tough act to follow. But rather than try to follow Lacey, I would like you all to think of this as a continuation of her story. You see, in many ways, I am Lacey Joseph. I'm also 6-year-old Akira Carter. Because Lacey and Akira and the other boys and girls who have been profiled over the years at this event are not singular lights of success in the consortium's history. There are, in fact, thousands of children who have been educated by the consortium since its inception in 1997. So tonight, I represent where Lacey and Akira and all of their classmates can be 10 years from now with your support. I transferred from a DC public school to Sacred Heart in the 4th grade. To say it was life-changing is an understatement. My parents were born and raised in Cameroon, Africa, and when they migrated to the United States, they were seeking a better life for their children. Little did they know how much their hard work would pay off. When I was Lacey's age, Speaker Boehner and Senator Kennedy created the Opportunity Scholarship Program. It is the only federally funded voucher program in the country. And it was my ticket to a quality education. My father applied for the scholarship immediately and then enrolled my sister and brother and me in Sacred Heart School. Like Lacey's parents and Akira's Nana, my parents worked hard to make sure that we were able to attend our school. My mother worked and attended nursing school through most of my education. My father would deliver us to school every morning before going to work. And because he was well aware of the tremendous opportunity our scholarships afforded us, he was always very involved at our school. It must have been exhausting for them, but they never showed it. In 2009, I graduated as a valedictorian and took my Opportunity Scholarship across town to Georgetown visitation. Every consortium student deserves to have the high school experience I had. At visitation, I made second honors my first 2 years on campus, and first honors my 3rd and 4th year. I was a member of the track and field team, co-editor of our school's art and literary magazine, a cheerleader for our school's pep rally, and the secretary and treasurer of the Black Women's Society. In May 2013, I walked across the stage and accepted my diploma. You think I was proud? Think of my parents. Their firstborn child was headed to the George Washington University. Not to mention on the pre-med track. Today, I am a sophomore at GW. I have maintained good grades, I live on campus, participate in the Voice Gospel Choir, and I am an officer for the Black Women's Forum. As you know, the theme for tonight's event is lighting the way to a brighter future. And in my opinion, there are a few specific lights that need to be recognized. First, to all of you, the donors, thank you. You are in effect lighting the way to a brighter future for students like Akira and Lacey. I know because you did for me. To the consortium teachers and principals who are here this evening, you all lead with hearts and you cultivate the light in us all. On behalf of your students, past, present, and future, thank you. To my mom and dad, and to Arika's Nana, I want you all to know that your sacrifices do not go unnoticed, and your love is our strongest source of energy. May God bless you. And to Speaker Boehner, this evening is an opportunity for me to tell you that for thousands of children growing up with little choice, your Opportunity Scholarship is our brightest light. The program affords consortium parents the opportunity to choose the school that works best for their child. The standards and measures that you put in place ensure that the schools are not just educating us, but educating us well in safe and supportive environments. I believe that you and your colleagues, including Senators Kennedy, Feinstein, Lieberman, and Mayor Williams, and your bipartisan effort for children ultimately lit my path to success. The only way that I can think to thank you is to do what the song suggests. Go out into the world and shine. So that is exactly what I plan to do. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my sincere pleasure to introduce to you a man who has brightened my life in immeasurable ways, Speaker John Boehner.